So what you say we shotgun one?
Yeah, what you?
I gotta get beer
Oh, my Atlanta.
on the show. Have to. What do you mean?
Huh?
You have to. That's what it's made for.
Is this the one time I don't get beer on my shirt?
It's sacrilege if you don't.
I'll spill beer later on myself.
Hello!
Hi.
And welcome!
Two.
The Shotgun One Podcast. Happy 1 year anniversary to us.
Fuck. Joke on it,
Bam, 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 bam.
I couldn't do it. My breath isn't made for that.
Mama, I made it.
1 year, bro.
A whole anno.
He said Anyo, not anal.
That is a 1 year burp right there. We are back in the saddle like
some
two
old
assholes.
Cowboy.
Oh my God. If you have turned in and listened for an entire year, I am deeply sorry.
I am grateful.
Thank you. No, I'm
Yes,
sorry that you endured us for that long. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate any support that we get. It's been fucking fun, man. It's been a lot of fun.
What was your favorite episode? What was your favorite time?
My
past
favorite
year?
moment of the entire show so far goes all the way back to, oh man, I don't know. We've had some pretty fucking random funny moments. The lip cut is up there.
Yeah,
Lip
episode fucking 2, dude.
Episode fucking 2, dude.
That is my favorite one.
That's your-
yeah.
Oh man.
Episode fucking 2, dude.
I don't know. My favorite rant that got all of these South Jersey losers and all their fucking panties up in a bunch was the Taylor Ham.
The Taylor Ham.
The Taylor Ham rant.
Yeah.
Only because, like, I don't know how they don't see that I'm this close to just hysterically start laughing throughout the whole thing as if I'm the slightest bit serious. So to see all the butthurt people comment and be all upset about it made me laugh so hard.
All the East Philly fucks.
All those loser Philly fans and South Jerseyans that for some reason want to be from Philly, which is crazy.
It's gross.
Like, I'd rather live in Yemen.
Sorry, guys. It's gross. I'd rather live in Yemen.
I'd rather go follow Chandler to Yemen.
What's the guy's name? Dave?
Dave?
The other guy?
Who?
Phoebe's boyfriend that went
No,
to
he doesn't go
Yemen.
to Yemen, though. No.
Oh, I'm thinking of my bad. Breeze past that one. He went to someplace else.
Yeah, he went to, didn't he go somewhere in Russia? No.
Was it?
I think he went to a city in Russia. Minsk. Yeah, Minsk.
I don't know where that's at.
I think that's in Russia.
Yeah. Well, I would rather go there than fucking go to Philadelphia, the home of the push.
Oh, no.
With the
No,
brotherly
Minsk
shove.
is the capital of Belarus? Belarus. Wow.
Okay.
Belarus,
Minsk.
where
Fun fact. Give me a fun fact of Belarus. Well, he's been stunned.
So, Belarus used to be a part of the Soviet Union, but separated its independence. So, it once was in Russia, not currently.
Not currently.
All right. Sorry. Had to go Googles. Had to do the Googles.
Are you an AI Google searcher? Or just a regular Google traditional searcher?
Regular Google. I don't know.
Oh.
What happens is when you use Google, the AI automatically pops up now.
You could turn that off.
Oh no, I leave that on. But it doesn't always work.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever searched something recently that doesn't come up with an AI answer.
No, I swear. There's like, well, I think it's you get when you start asking like weird questions.
Like, how many fingers can you fit up your asshole?
Yes, that
Okay.
is no. I think there's an AI answer for that though. You should check. Um,
I don't even know. I don't want to know. I need a beer.
No,
my Lanta.
I don't need to. If you are listening on YouTube
Ooh,
or
these are
whatever,
cold.
these are cold. If you are listening on YouTube, whatever, comment your favorite moment of the podcast.
That's what I was asking before, by the way.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
No, I was looking at the camera. You just so happened to answer.
Asking me. So we're wearing our anniversary shirts. Oh man, we keep this week 3 that we're going to be telling you about this now, but you can still order them. Hit the link. We'll make it happen, Captain.
You can get them in white, black, pink, red,
Nope.
yellow,
No.
green,
No.
Sasquatch,
No.
tan.
Nope.
They got them all.
Black and white. John is not in charge of anything when it comes to ordering any of the merch or anything like that.
Get them in
So-
pink. They'll look dope on you girls.
They're not available in pink.
My sister's calling me. Sorry, sis. I'll call you later.
'Cause I've been gone for a little too long. Yo. So I was looking online. I was just doing the death scroll, and there was a video of a dude going to a Bruno Mars concert. And Bruno must be an avid listener of the Shotgun One pod.
Thank you, Bruno.
Because
Thank you, Brune.
he did what we have been championing for.
Yes.
No cellular devices during the performance. He gives out the pouches that
Good.
I told you. I had to put my phone in a pouch to go see Joe Rogan years ago in Atlantic City, which honestly it wasn't that good. So, and I don't think it mattered if anybody recorded or not. But
That one they should have
Yeah,
had
that
cameras.
one's fine. Who
Or
cares?
phones, I mean. So
that
you
one,
can
that
fuck
one I
with
needed
them.
my phone because I got bored. No, it wasn't that bad. I'm exaggerating.
Yeah.
I'm just playing Joe.
You are a funny man.
Yeah, he's all right. I like, he's cool. Kind of. I don't know. He's weird. I feel like everybody's getting weird. I feel like the longer the internet's out, everyone's just getting weirder.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's weird in their own weird way.
Bro, talking about the too much internet, one of my coworkers was telling me that there's a syndrome called tight grasp syndrome. So what happens is
What?
No.
Tight
Tight grasp
grass.
syndrome, right? So men are watching way too much porn and masturbating to it, right? And then grasping their penis, to their preferred grip, that it's actually it's ruining relationships because then they don't want to have sex with their significant others. It's called, I think it's called tight grasp syndrome. I don't know. I think I might be making up the name, but essentially that's what it is. It's like, because like no vagina in the world is going to be able to give the perfect pressure of grip around you, but other than your own hand, I guess.
So you rather see your hand than your significant other?
I guess that's the problem. What's going on right now with too much pornographic content
On the internet.
on the internet.
Interesting.
Too much pornographic content.
Did you ever see the stat or the percentage of how much porn is on the internet versus everything else?
No.
Back then, it was probably like 40% of the internet was porn.
No way.
It was high. Probably different now.
That's crazy.
Because we're, in whatever year we're in.
So talking about percentage of things on the internet, and this is super, we're not gamers, but I just found this interesting. So Sony is having trouble, or not that they're having trouble, the price of hardware to be able to build servers to then support and build the next PlayStation has skyrocketed because AI needs so much equipment and servers for it to run at the level that it's running now, that it's actually increasing the price of like gaming equipment and stuff
Wow.
like that, something like that, because of AI.
Because of AI. So the next game system is going to be like, what?
Who knows? $1,000.
$2,000?
I don't know. Not that it's like crazy, because if you looked at what the PlayStation was going for and what it was reselling for,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and people were still fucking paying for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
This is the craziest one. Remember when people were doing like the lotteries, the PlayStation
Yeah.
lotteries? Like, hey, I have 1,000 spots. Pay me $50 a spot, and I'm gonna do a lottery for a PlayStation. And you know, people are like, ooh, only $50 I could potentially win. Or you just gave this guy $50.
Correct. Which is probably what happened.
And then he made $5,000 on a PlayStation.
Yeah.
It was insane.
People do anything for...
Or 100 spots for $50. That's what it was.
Yeah.
My math wasn't mathing.
people do anything to get the latest and greatest thing.
No, I get that. I understand that. But to give away money to to gamble to win a PlayStation, I guess people gamble on anything, right? People do the claw machine trying to win
Anything.
like sunglasses and stuff like that.
Fucking my daughter goes to get the rubber duckies, and she's got like 1,000 of them.
Yeah, but at least she wins every time. That's different. You know, like she's actually getting the prize.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
But still.
No, I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but she's not like you ever see the fucking the claw machines that are yo, this is never gonna work, but people still will put $100 in that thing
to win a
trying
box.
to win a Coach bag or something like that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, they have them down the shore and shit.
Down the shore. They had them in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Jay played one. We were playing one with Jay for a few times, and I'm like, yo, we can't keep we're never gonna win it. It was like I think it was Coach. It was like a Coach little purse thing, like a wristlet, whatever you call them, and kept dropping. I'm like, yo, this shit's not gonna work.
They're meant. They make them to fall. Like they.
Oh, I mean, 100%. Because if it was easy to win, they'd lose money.
Yeah, absolutely.
They'd lose money on those little fucking
I
things.
fucking hate
Things are
those small
expensive.
games. They fucking. Oh god.
Yeah, they're annoying.
My anxiety goes through the roof.
They're really annoying.
Fuck it.
But yeah.
Shiitake mushrooms. I was gonna say something before, and then you said something, and then it left.
Yeah, totally.
Shiitake mushrooms.
I get it.
Is it shiitake mushrooms or shiitake mushrooms?
Shiitake.
Shiitake mushrooms. Where's that from?
It's an actual food. They're an actual mushroom. They're not. They're from the earth.
Oh. Didn't know that. I thought that's what people just said when they didn't want to curse. Like I say Sacagawea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacagawea was also a person.
Yeah, I know that's a person, yeah. But I say Sacagawea when I don't want to say son of a bitch
Oh, man.
at work. And people are like, yo, what? What are you saying? I'm like, Sacagawea, you never heard of her?
Oh, man. Look at this. I saw this online and I had to find it. Hold on. Look at this. So we were talking about Tom Brady not that long ago when we were by ourselves in the car, right? And I have two pretty crazy stats that I wanted to talk about. So first of all, I saw this guy. It was like a DraftKings show. I saw a snippet of it. Tom Brady never took a snap ever in his football career where his team was mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. So every time he snapped the football, there was a chance, albeit not always a big one, but a chance that his team could still make the postseason. Wow. That's insane.
That's insane.
For a guy that played for 23 years.
Wow.
To never take a snap where it was like, no matter what happens, you're out.
Yeah.
There was always maybe he needed to win and 7 other teams needed to lose, but there was still mathematically a chance for him to be able to be in the postseason.
That's crazy.
Right.
Well, that's like Derek Jeter's stat was the amount of games that he played and so far into his career. The same thing, that every game he's played in his career was a meaningful baseball game until the very end.
Near the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's crazy. Thousands of games.
Yeah, but in baseball it's easier because one season is 162 games.
Yeah, but still, yeah.
Thousands of games. That's only about 7 seasons of baseball.
But still, he was always in it. Like his all the games
I
meant
know.
something.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I
all
mean,
the games
think
meant
about like
something.
in the prime of his career how stacked that Yankee team was. He was fucking stacked.
Best time to be a Yankee fan. Now
The Dodgers fans are that's what
Seriously.
they're living up to right now.
it's like they win a World Series and then they're like, oh, how can we make that team better?
Yeah.
Then they win it again, and how can we make that team better?
How can we make baseball even less interesting to watch? I know. We'll take the biggest free agent on the market after we just won the World Series and retained all our entire staff.
Yep.
So it's not like they just won the World Series and lost a bunch of guys to free agency. No, same team, just add Kyle fucking Tucker.
And they picked up another. Didn't they pick up another pitcher?
Another pitcher?
Yeah. Or was that last season? Around this time.
I mean,
Then I'm mixing the two seasons.
maybe you
up.
think of when they picked up Snell last offseason? No. That was a big pickup for them. But
It's like what the
it's insane. So did you see that there's a high likeliness that he's going, like, there's going to be a lockout? I think it's either at the end of the 20 season or 27 season or before the 20 something something. The contracts expire, and a lot of people think there's going to be a lockout because teams want to. Apparently there's going to be a lot of teams that are going to be like, bro, you got to do something about this Dodgers situation,
Yeah.
and baseball. I don't know. They're assuming that baseball is going to be like, well, what can we do? They're going to be like, fucking something, or we're not going to play.
Yeah, like you can't defer.
Yeah, something like that. I
you-
don't fucking know what the plan is.
Like if you're gonna play, you got to pay the guy, not defer 90% of the contract.
Yeah. That's my question, though. Like, even though it's deferred, right? So, well, no, I don't think it's about them. I don't think it's the deferment thing. I think it's that they want to put a strict salary cap. Not. So one of my clients was telling me, and I don't know the math. I don't know if the math is correct. I don't know what the deal was, but Kyle Tucker is making, I think, like, what is it, $40 million
$40 million a year for
something like
4
that.
years.
But because they're in like the second tier of the luxury tax or something, Kyle Tucker is now going to cost them like $120 million because of the added amount that they're going to have to pay in the luxury tax to have him on their roster.
Wow.
But when you have endless money the way the Dodgers do, it doesn't fucking
matter.
matter.
Yeah.
And this
They'll
is
win
what,
that back.
This is what the smaller teams want to do. They're tired of technically, you got to pay luxury tax after this, but really it's just endless money if you really want to. Right? If you have the money to just pay whoever, just spend it. But that's, I think, going to be a big contention in baseball is that the smaller market teams are going to want to put a strict like the way football and basketball is, where it's like, all right, bro, like you got 20 million left. That's all you can offer.
Yeah.
That's it. You're done.
It's like when they give you, like, on your phone when you can bet.
Yeah.
But you have like $50 million and you can pick a player that's worth this much.
Yeah.
Is the same thing? Is that how like basketball really does it?
What do you mean? Like,
So like
50,000 and this player's worth 5,000. This player would make your best roster.
So you can make the best roster.
Yeah, I guess if you want to
That's-
simplify
okay.
it to that, it's basically like, hey, you don't have to spend the whole $200 million, but you can't go over it. That's what it comes down to.
Interesting.
Football's the same way.
Yeah. I know
There's a cap.
football's. I didn't know basketball had
Basketball also has a cap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. It just keeps it interesting. At least, not that it keeps it interesting. It gives every team a shot.
That's what the argument is. And I think the beautiful thing about basketball, and we talked about this in the past, is I think there's been the seventh new champion in 7 years.
Yeah, like there hasn't been any repeats since Golden State did it. Right?
No, but not just any repeats. 7 different teams. There's been 7 completely different champions in 7 years. So it wasn't like Golden State and then 2 other teams and then Golden State again. It was 7 completely different teams in 7 years.
Gotcha.
Which is nice. Like that's how you want it to be.
Yeah.
Just, if like you want a competitive league, it makes more fun for everybody to watch. Like the way football is right now. Like this postseason was fun because there was no Like, I feel like there was no blatant favorite. There was no, like, bro, this team got it in the bag. It's over. You know?
Correct. Any team right now can still pull it off.
Absolutely.
Yeah, except for the Niners.
Well, they're out.
I know they're eliminated, but they lost so bad, like they had no chance.
Right. Well,
You
they
know?
were also decimated with injury.
Yeah.
They lost Kittle. They lost so many players.
Did you see the photo of McCaffrey?
No.
Like on the bench, he looked like a train fucking hit him.
Oh.
Because he was doing all the work for the team. Poor guy.
Yeah.
And how about Bo Nix fucking his ankle up so they win the game, and then he's gone?
Now he's gone. Yeah.
Who's their fucking backup over there?
Stidham?
Who?
Think Stidham?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's their backup. I don't know.
Did him.
Stidham. I think that's his name. Stidham, something like that.
Interesting. Oh, there goes Denver's shot. Who knows, man? That defense is fucking phenomenal. All the Giants almost kicked their ass
Yeah,
this year.
Jarrett Stidham.
Jared Stidham. Wow, imagine going to school with that name. Yo, why does that like look like a pussy?
I don't know. That's kind of what it looks like, though. So,
Sorry, guys.
I just want to play. I just want to play like a snippet, like a real quick snippet of the
For a song?
of our song.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. We gotta take a shot to it.
So, everybody, no, but I wanted. Oh man, I should have had it queued up for where I wanted to play. This is a AI generated song. I'm only gonna play up until the first hook, so bear with us. Just jam along, see if you like it.
It is the Shotgun One podcast
Anthem.
anthem theme song. Sounds like Friends almost in the beginning.
Gather around, folks, the good times are near.
Woo! Yeah.
Two best friends cracking cold ones, let's cheer. With a shot of laughter
Damn.
and a splash of fun. Welcome to the Shotgun One,
Our podcast.
run. Sunshine streaming in, it's another fine day. I got my buddy by my side, ready to play. We're shotgunning beers,
The fuck did I tell you
let the
this shit?
stories unfold. Every sip is a thrill, every tale is gold. From the highs and the lows to the dreams we chase, nothing's off the table, so let's set the pace. We'll talk about life, love, and the crazy times with a can in our hands and these rhythmic rhymes. It's the Shotgun One podcast, where the fun's never done.
What fun to
Two
do.
best friends, shotgun and beers, we're always on the run. So grab a cold one, pull up a chair.
1 year.
Dive into the moments, feel the vibe in the air. We'll share.
All right.
That was
That was
great.
good.
That is such a good song.
Oh, it was so fun, bro.
Did you peep out the very beginning of it? It sounds like the beginning of the Friends theme song.
I don't think it does. I think you're convincing yourself it does.
Play it. I'm gonna play the two back to back.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that. It doesn't sound like it.
It's like the first 2 seconds.
Okay, man. Listen, you believe whatever you want to believe, dude. Oh, poor listeners, bro. Oh God, I hope you're not wearing headphones listening to this thing.
On your Bose.
No.
On your what's the other one? Bose.
Beats?
Beats. Bose and Beats.
Yo, talking about that. Did you
No.
talking about Beats? I saw something online, and I don't know how true this is. So, it could be complete bullshit, but I still think it's gonna be fun to say. So, back when Dr. Dre still owned Beats, he was about to sell Beats to Apple, right? For a certain amount of money. They had made an agreement, but Apple was very specific, like, hey, keep this on the DL. We want to make the announcement of the acquisition. You know, they're paying him a fuck ton of money. And he said, okay, no worries. So apparently that night, he decides to go. He goes to the studio. He's hanging out. I guess they're having drinks. They're celebrating, the acquisition. And I think it was oh my God, what's his name? Tyrese was there, and Tyrese took a video or something and posted it with Dre. It was like, oh, the first billionaire out of hip hop and blah blah blah, right? And posted it. Didn't say specifically why, but he got a call from Apple and was like, we told you not to say anything about the deal.
Yeah.
We didn't want anything posted, blah blah blah. They almost pulled out. So literally just to, I don't know about teach him a lesson, but like basically because he like broke their word, they offered him $200 million less. Wow. So with that cut, that literally made him just shy of becoming a billionaire.
Oh my God. For opening his mouth.
Well,
for Tyrese having a big mouth.
But for letting it, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter, like, whose fault technically it was. You should have been on top of, like, yeah, no, you can't post that. You know what I mean? Whether it was alive or whatever it was. So, yeah, he got shorted. And I think shortly after that, I think it ended up being Jay-Z to beat him out as the first hip-hop artist or whatever to become a billionaire.
Oh, shit.
So Jay-Z ended up taking that mantle first.
Yeah.
And then there was like the whole, it was an East Coast rapper that did it, not a West Coast guy. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
It's the Shotgun One podcast. And
all right. I know you're a big Jay-Z fan.
Big.
But I know they're not the same. But Dr. Dre music or Jay-Z music?
Jay-Z?
All day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not even hard, dude. What do you mean?
I don't know. Some people may choose the other way. Me just asking.
Jay-Z was, in his prime, he was my favorite fucking rapper. And people, again, man, everybody's got their opinion. Everybody's like, oh, he sucks, he's overrated. That's fine. Don't care. That's fine. Don't care. Suck my ass.
Suck your ass. Back-to-back weeks you say to suck your ass.
I don't know, people need to suck my ass.
I just really like that. How do you suck an ass?
Figure it out. That's how little I care. Well, one of my favorite fucking sayings ever is...
Suck my ass?
Yes. No. is people all have three things. And they all usually stink. An opinion, an excuse, and an asshole.
Yeah. An opinion,
an excuse,
and an asshole. Okay, I can see that in your head because you don't agree with anybody.
Yeah, I don't.
I know.
Fuck everybody.
It's like you can agree with them, but you'll not agree with them.
No,
so that you can disagree.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely a fucking gaslighter.
You disagree to agree, right? Is the opposite?
Agree to disagree.
I agree to disagree.
That's it. We're good. No, I was like that when I was younger. I don't do that as much anymore. I'm more like, okay. Or no, I will. If I agree with what you're saying, I'm like, yeah, I agree. Okay. No, when I was younger, I used to just be a fucking gaslighter. Even if I agreed with the person, I'm just going to be like, nah.
Nah, man.
Nah.
I was just lying. It was just really good. What else? What else is new?
I don't know, man. Are we running out of stories? It's only been a year, and I think we might be running out of stories, guys.
You can never run out of stories.
Never. We'll start making them up.
We need a rated R room.
A rated R room.
Yeah. Because you got, youngins watching this shit, so I can't say half the shit that I want to say.
Oh. I say whatever I want to say. That's their choice to watch or not.
Parents, don't let your kids watch this.
Parents just don't understand. We're talking about music at the barbershop, and Will Smith came up.
Great game.
And, Will Smith, man, as a rapper, back in the late 80s, early 90s, he was really good. And he won a Grammy for
Yes.
Was it Summertime
He
or was it
did.
Parents Just Don't Understand? I think it was Summertime.
Yeah, he did.
He won a Grammy. And listen, say what you will, fucking those Summertime, Parents, those fucking great songs. But he came up, I think, right at a weird time when, like, that type of hip hop was dying. You know, so I feel like I think if he would have came out 5 years earlier, he would have had like a bigger, like,
hip-hop
way more
career?
successful music career.
And he's the rapper that doesn't curse, right? Right.
Yeah, he don't curse, which is funny because he curses in his movies, but he won't curse.
Crazy cursing in his movies too.
But he
Crazy.
won't curse on an
In
album.
music tracks.
And I feel like he curses in life. Like, he definitely, like, strikes me as a guy that curses, like, when he speaks. Maybe not a lot, but
Yeah,
he
I can
probably
see that.
curses like
Yeah,
in
I can
life.
see that.
But when it comes to music, he's like, nope.
I
Got to
can see
draw the
that.
line somewhere.
I mean, he fucking slapped this motherfucker in the face in front of the whole world.
That was wild.
That was wild.
That was super wild.
Did you watch Chris Rock's stand up like that he did a year and a half, 2 years after that,
No.
whatever it was?
No, did
He
you?
went. I saw on Instagram or something like a 15-minute
All of it.
part
Yeah,
of it
yeah.
where he's going off on Will.
Yeah, I know. Like, towards the end of his podcast, then towards the end of his stand up, he did a whole segment about, like,
Yeah.
Will Smith and that whole thing.
Yeah,
But
he went off.
I mean,
Hey,
I'll take. Listen,
Okay.
I think Chris Rock took that, you know, and went the smarter route to make money on it. Because here's the question: because I think Chris Rock was one of the first people to live stream a stand up on Netflix, because I believe that stand up was live
was
streamed.
live.
So he took that slap, kind of went away for a bit, right?
Yeah,
You didn't hear about
he's
him, but he was just grinding
quiet.
out in comedy clubs,
Yep.
getting his hour together, using that as fuel. Did a huge tour, and then Netflix came in, probably paid him a fuck ton of money, and said, "Hey, you know, we hear about what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
like, taking that. Do you want to do it on Netflix?" And he was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, let me
Mm-hmm.
get that money." So, who won that fight? You know,
Chris Rock definitely did. Yeah, he waited. It was like a year or so before he said I didn't even talk about it. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. People were asking him, "Why didn't you like do something or whatever the fucking thing was?" And he's like, "No, just stay quiet and go upon my business." And then,
well,
made
he
the
used
fucking
it as
special.
He used it as fuel.
Yeah.
He's tackling fuel.
Tackling fuel. Yeah, but he went off on both of them too.
Yeah, as he
like
should
it,
have.
yeah.
I like it. I respect it. You know, turned something that could have been. I mean, I don't want to say career ending, because I think a lot of people are on the side, but took something that could have been really, like, embarrassing and something to be really, like, insecure about, and said, "You know what? I'm gonna fucking make as much money as I can off of it." And that's the way you fucking do it right there.
Smart man.
It's the Shotgun One podcast.
My daughter sings that song.
It's so funny.
It's a fucking great song. It is such a good song.
AI, man.
AI, it's like,
Scary.
that's scary. Like, what's gonna happen to real music?
It's scary. Remember, Jim was asking me about it. So, like, Jim was like, "Oh my god, like, did you put in any lyrics?" He was like, "Nope, no." "How long did it take you?" Like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. It's crazy.
And that was the first attempt. That was like the first song that the AI thing
Yeah.
made, and I was like, "Done, perfect."
It's so good. It's so good. I listen to it every day. I'll play it in the car. I play it at work. I love Allie's reaction. She gets so excited over it.
That's so funny.
So fun. So fun. We have to come up with a vacation for this year.
Word.
Give us ideas.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know your sister's doing Nashville, and I feel like that would. I mean, I think that easily would be such a fucking fun time, but I just don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that happen.
Yeah. It's inexpensive. Did she send you the?
No, it's not
Quote
about.
thing?
It's not about the pricing. I think.
I'm just saying it's like it's inexpensive.
No, I know that,
Yeah.
but I'm saying it's. I think if I remember correctly, and I think this is what Carissa told me, that it's during Genesis's spring break from school. I
is.
think she's going to be off
She is.
during those dates.
Yeah,
So
yeah, she is.
that's going to be tough to
Yeah.
navigate.
Yeah. So we're planning on maybe like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
That way we
there
have
you go.
like Emma during the week. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Like, just go for a couple nights. Don't do the whole thing.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would like to do, Thursday morning and then spend all Thursday there, Friday, have a long weekend. But, we shall see. When you got kids, that's what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Kids suck. No, I'm just
Yeah. Schedule revolves around kids.
Oh, boy.
Kids.
All right.
I
We'll
need
be
to
right
pee.
back.
I need to pee.
Yeah.
And also, I haven't taken notes about shit.
I know. We've been coming in raw dog.
Raw dog. I was going to say raw dog.
Raw
Raw
dog.
dog. Oh. So, I was watching the new movie that's in the theater, Housemaid.
Okay.
Right? Seen of it?
Nope. Don't know anything about it. I know it was a book.
Yes, it is a book. Good movie. Chick flick, but good movie. I was on the edge of my seat. Really good. I know you're not going to want to watch it, but watch it. Anyways, in the movie, they have Rutt's hut.
No way. It's
Yes.
recorded in Jersey?
Yes,
That's funny.
the girl like in the parking lot, sleeping in her car in the parking lot, and in the back is Ruts. I was like, son of a bitch! I was like, they're not in fucking New York. That's New Jersey. That's right down the street from my house.
No, they do that shit a lot.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of these New York movies now are taking place in Jersey.
Yeah.
Like in Newark, like the first Joker.
Yes.
That was all recorded in like downtown Newark.
Yeah.
I recognize some of the spots. I'm like, that's fucking Broadway. I know that street,
And didn't they use
That was in the second one in Belleville,
the Belleville, right? Yeah.
which I never saw, but it was in the second one.
I started it.
I started it too, and I turned it off. The same exact thing.
I did that with both. I couldn't even get through the first one.
No, what?
I know. You told
Dude,
me.
the
It's so
first one's
good.
so fucking good.
I know.
That's insane that you could. The first one is so fucking good.
I know. I turned it off.
That's crazy.
I think it was like a Tuesday. I was off. I put it on a little late. I had to get Emma from school. I mean, obviously, I could have picked up a little bit later, but I was like, I turned it off.
Wow.
And then I was watching part 2, and I'm like, oh, this shit sucks.
Well, part 2, I couldn't get into, because it was like a musical too. It was
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
I didn't like the choices they made, and I
You
know
have Lady Gaga in it.
I got no problem with her. I don't know. It just was not good.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of the choices they made, and I know they were trying to. I think they were trying to be extra weird. I think on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That was the whole. They were like, all right, how do we one up the original?
Mm-hmm.
All right, like let's go even weirder. And
Well,
it
you
just
didn't
was
one
like,
up it.
It was just like, it went too weird for me.
Did you see the Penguin?
Yes.
That show?
Hell yeah.
Right?
We
That-
talked about this on the pod already.
We did?
Yeah, we talked about.
Oh,
Penguin.
we did.
Penguin is fucking
Yes.
sick.
Fire.
So good.
Season 2? Hopefully.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was going to be like a one-time thing, like a mini series. I don't think they're making a
I
sequel.
would still watch like another 10 episodes.
Yeah, I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Yeah, such a good
A show that season 2 did come out for that I've been telling you to watch, and I don't think you watched it, was The Pit. You never watched The Pit, right? The first season?
No, I didn't.
Season 2 started of that, and that fucking show. I haven't started season 2 yet because because it's weekly, and I hate waiting week after week for a new
Oh, it's
episode.
it's one of those weekly shows?
So I'm waiting for it to kind of like come out at least like I want to wait for like about half the season so that I can
Binge
watch
it?
a few in a row. But the first season, man, I said this when I talked about it the first time. It is of recent times one of the few shows that literally made me not care about my bedtime, and like I was like, it was like 2 a.m, and I'm looking like another one, because normally I'm tired, I'm going to bed, no matter how good the show is. Normally I'm like, no, that's it, I'm done, I'm toasted. But this one, I couldn't stop watching. It was so good.
Yeah, I think it was on, and I fell asleep.
Yeah, you're fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. You know what's out?
What?
You're not going to watch it, but I am. La Reina de Flow Season 3.
Uh,
Fucking sick ass show for my Hispanic watchers. If you haven't seen La Reina de Flow, season 1 is amazing. Super dumb long because it's like a novela. Like, a year long. That many episodes. Season 2 was really good too. Very short though. This season 3, I think, is like.
What's it about?
It's about a girl and a guy. I was waiting for you to say something. No, so when there's a girl and a guy when they're teenagers, they were like, boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever. The girl goes to United States and the guy puts like drugs in her fucking like luggage. I forget the reason why.
And she doesn't know?
And she gets caught. Yeah, she gets caught. Like he tried to like launder drugs into the States.
Yeah.
She gets caught. She gets locked up. Meanwhile, she was pregnant with his kid. He ends up being like a famous reggaeton artist in Colombia, and she's locked up in jail. Ends up, coming out of jail to like have payback on him. It's really fucking good. Really good. My description's a little weird, but it's really good. Mad good. I would watch it. You gotta watch it in Spanish though. You can't watch it in English.
No, I will not.
It's so good. There's drugs in it. There's music, which is obviously the reason why I like it, because it's about reggaeton and music producing.
Yep.
And there's action in it. It's really good.
Yeah, not gonna watch it.
Anywho, I like it. Season 3's out. It's like 60, maybe 70 episodes long.
Well, that's where like
It's long.
I'm sure. No, I've got
long.
nothing to do with like I don't care about the long. And I understand why you don't watch some of the shows I tell you to watch, because you like time's already limited, and there's already so much fucking content on there to watch. This show, that show, this show, that show. That like some shows I just have to like, constantly make the decision. Like, listen, I trust and believe that it's a good show, but I'm just not gonna. It's not gonna make the list.
I know. That's why I said I know you're not gonna watch it, but I'm fucking excited to watch that shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
See, the way you're excited about that is the way I'm excited about season 2 of The Pit.
Yeah, true. But The Pit is like what, 8 episodes long?
The first season was 15.
Oh, okay.
Second season, I'm assuming it's probably going to be around that
Yeah.
same length. I guess. I don't know. Didn't make the show. Yo, I found out something funny about football. So, you know Chad Johnson, the wide receiver, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and do you know why he legally changed his name to Ocho Cinco?
No,
What the reasoning behind it was?
no.
So everybody thought it was just because, he's just an asshole, and he thought it was going to be like, oh, it's cool. Look at me now. My number is my name, right? Like why he legally did it? The reason he legally did it was because he was like talking to a teammate, and I think it was Carson Palmer. It was his wide receiver, his quarterback at the time. And I think a joke came up like, "Oh, dude, you should put Ocho Cinco on the back of your jersey." And he was like, "Yeah." Like, and it was for Hispanic Heritage Month. That's what it was. It was Hispanic Heritage Month, and he was like, "Oh, you should put Ocho Cinco on the back, right?" And he did it, and the NFL fined him, right? And they were like, "No, you have to." He's like, "What do you mean? Like it's my fucking jersey.
Yeah.
I should be able to put it's my name." And he's like, "And I'm doing it for like the Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm doing 8-5."
Yeah.
So they fined him for it. And basically as a fuck you to the NFL, he went and legally changed his last name to Ocho Cinco so that he could put it on the back of the jersey so they couldn't fucking fine him for it. And I'm like, I love it.
I respect that.
I fucking love it. I love the fuck you to the man.
Wow.
You know me, I'm a big like petty guy. I love petty shit like that. Especially when it's petty shit to like the super rich. Like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Who makes that decision? Goodell?
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's a team. So, some sort of team out there.
Come on. Sometimes I feel like they focus on the stupidest shit.
Of course they do. I mean, the shit that they're most concerned about is the shit that like matters the least, Yeah. It's like all these refs and all this stuff can happen. Terrible calls can be made, game-altering calls, and this is why people go around and be like, it's rigged and whatever, and they don't make a big deal about things like that, but something fucking small like that, like not wearing approved cleats or not wearing. It's like, well, fuck you, man.
Seriously.
Care about the dumbest fucking
Not
shit.
wearing approved cleats.
Yeah, shit like that's what I'm saying. Like shit like that. Like I think I heard something else like that. I think it was a baseball player that was wearing some sort of gear, and every time he wore that gear, he was getting fined. But he didn't give a fuck because he was like, "I'm gonna wear whatever I want," and I'm a grown ass man, and he just kept taking the fines every time. It was like cleats and like the elbow guard was like a certain design or something on there that they didn't want him to have. So they fined him for it because it was like out of uniform, and he was like, "I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing
The
it."
team or the MLB?
The MLB.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baseball kept finding him.
Fucking stupid asses, bro. Like, come on. Like,
And it wasn't anything like, I don't distinctly remember what it was that he was wearing, but it was nothing like vulgar. It's not like he had like naked chicks or curse words on him or something. It was just something he liked. And it was very, not a big deal at all, but they kept finding him every time he did it.
so dumb, so petty.
It's so ridiculous. But they won't do anything about the Dodgers just buying a super team. They're just like, yeah, go ahead. Defer all the money you want. Like, do whatever you want.
Leasing a super team.
Leasing, right. No, they're paying. They're buying. All players are leased if you think about it.
Yeah. No, I'm not. You know, it's not leased because they're not paying now.
Right.
They're
Free labor.
They extended their lease because they're not paying now. They're fucking paying later on.
Yeah.
It's like
on credit. They're
they're
putting all these Super Bowl. They're putting all these World Series championships on credit.
On credit, yeah. They're paying for them in 20 years. Fucking bastards.
They're gonna. Well, I hope it's gonna be really. I want to see what happens when those bills come due.
Yeah.
Like when all these people, it's like, okay, time to pay me, and then they still have to play a full roster of current players. Yeah. I wonder if something's gonna happen there.
Interesting.
But the way the value of a dollar consistently decreases over time, it's weird because I feel like they're gonna win because it's like, yeah, paying Shohei $70 million a year right now is a lot of money, but 20 years from now, not that $70 million won't be a lot of money, but it won't be the same $70 million that it is today, right? It's like the way 10 years ago, $30 million was the equivalent to today's 70. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they finally pay that, it's going to be like, oh, 7? Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Here, we'll give you your money.
Yeah, it's yeah. Whatever. Still.
It's like what the Mets did with Bobby Bonilla, right? Everybody laughs about it's Bobby Bonilla Day. I'm like, yeah, but they're giving him $1 million. That's nothing to them. Like, they'll find that under their couch.
Literally.
It's like not that big of a deal.
That is a great signing. Bobby Bonilla. He's getting paid to do nothing.
To do nothing. I don't. Do your thing.
$1 million a year.
Good for you. But I'm saying the million.
Give me $1 million a year.
Each year, that million is worth less.
Less, yeah.
So
they still make out.
That million doesn't stretch as far as it used to be able to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I feel like
back then, when Bobby Bonilla was playing.
Oh yeah, well, $1 million then is a lot of money.
Yeah,
way more money than the valuation of $1 million now. Yeah. We were talking about that shit the other day of how much $1 million even is today. Remember that movie Blank Check?
Yeah.
All right, remember that movie with the kid and he's spending and he's buying all this stuff and he bought the house and whatever. And even in that movie, they had said they're like, $1 million isn't a lot of money if you think about it. And now you think about it and you're like, because the kid he bought a house, he bought this, he bought that. $1 million today, especially you live in Jersey, he buys that house that million's gone.
It's gone.
Especially the house he bought.
Yeah.
That house in Jersey, he's not even getting it for $1 million. They're gonna be like, "You're short there, champ."
That's his down payment.
Word. It's fucking wild to think about.
Yeah, I mean, back then, your goal was I want to make $100,000.
Oh yeah. Right?
Now my goal is I want to make $250.
Right? Yeah, 6 figures was like a huge deal. Yeah. I remember when I first got into the workforce when I was 16, and I thought which is crazy to think that was 20 years ago, but. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I've essentially been working full time for 20 years now. But
Yeah.
to 20 years ago, that was the goal. Like, yo, I want to make, like, if I can make six figures, I'll be good.
Yeah.
Look at me now. Not good.
I need to make six figures with a 2 and a 3 and a 4 beginning, not with the 1.
I know. What I'm saying, but like barely
Yeah.
making six figures, you were like, yo, I'm good. 100. Give me 99. I'm good.
Fuck.
No, sir. I think like I think there was a Harvard study that came out, and a more recent study that came out that remember there was a study a long time ago that had come out that they were like, money buys you happiness up until $70,000 a year. Did you remember that study that came out?
No.
Anyway, there's a study that came out that was like, money can buy you happiness, but once you make 70 and up, no longer, because now it's just they recently said, now they're saying a household income for you to be completely like, I don't have to worry about money at all, and I can just like focus on my happiness. $500,000 is the average household income that they say.
America or is Jersey?
I think it's America. Yeah. But 500 grand in a household income will have you. That's the point where they're like, well, you make any more than that and you're not happy, then you're just an unhappy human being. But it's crazy.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, it's true. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if I get to $500,000 a year and see if I'm still unhappy.
Now, a person or
I think it's household income.
household? Okay.
I think I could be completely getting this study wrong, but I think it was, and I'm pretty sure it was Harvard. Could have been Princeton. It was one of those like Ivy League schools.
Yeah. It's crazy to think. I mean, 500,000, a lot of money, right? Break that into months. You're paying nowadays to live between rent, mortgage, because you pretty much if you pay rent, sometimes you're paying more than a mortgage. Between rent, mortgage, car payments, insurance.
That's not true anymore.
What, mortgage
Rent
and
being more than mortgage?
Well, it depends. If you put a decent amount, then you're paying,
yeah,
less.
you gotta put a lot down.
But
Most people can't afford that.
True. So around the same, like a lot of people I know, what I pay in rent, they pay in mortgage. Some pay less.
Unless how long have those people owned these houses? Are they in the
10 years or whatever?
Yeah, that's different. They probably got in when the mortgage rate was like 2%.
Was low, yeah.
Not today.
But still, even
I don't know. I don't think I know a single person that pays like less than $5,000 a month for their mortgage at this point.
Less than
like
5,000.
doesn't pay less.
Yeah,
like everything's like $4,000 or $5,000 minimum.
which is a lot to live.
Fuck, it's
right?
crazy. Just to have a roof.
Just have a roof.
That's just a roof and walls.
Doesn't include
Walls.
your electric bill,
Nope.
gas bill,
Nope. No car.
no car, no
groceries.
insurance, groceries. Which groceries nowadays is like $1,000 a month.
Water. Fucking. And listen, let's be real.
And then you gotta have entertainment, so you gotta get at
Wi-Fi.
least internet, which is
Yeah.
$100 a month.
Yep, you need Wi-Fi. And at this point in our world of existence, Wi-Fi is a fucking necessity.
Yeah.
And if you disagree with that, then fucking go back to living in a cave where you came from.
I mean,
because I don't know how you're watching this if you don't think that Wi-Fi is a necessity.
Emma's homework sometimes is
On the computer.
on the iPad.
Yeah. Same with Jay. Jay's got her computer that she has to
Mathematics.com or
take
something
home.
like that. Yeah.
Jay's got her computer that she's got to take home. I'm pretty sure she has to be connected to the internet to do it.
to upload your assignments.
Yep.
And shit. Yeah.
Wow, everything's on the internet,
Yeah.
man. You can't do it without the internet now.
So, it's crazy. You got to the people that live at home with their parents still. I can see why
100%.
they live at home with their parents. Still.
Bro, if I had that option, maybe not right now, but if I had that option years ago, I would have taken it. Yeah. I would have taken it. And I would have been like, you know what, I'm going to just stay here and stack as much bread as possible to then maybe buy something. But even then, man, like I'm really, really I'm just kind of past the whole buying property thing at this point. Like, I'm 35, right? And I'm not buying a house now, right? So I would say for me to buy a house is going to take me at least a couple of years. So let's say even if I fucking absolutely dug my feet in the ground, saved every goddamn penny I had to find a home, 37 at best. I'll be paying that mortgage till I'm 67 years old. Mm-hmm. Is it even worth it at that point?
Mm-hmm. And you never own your house.
Well, with property tax, no.
Never.
With property tax, you're never going to own your house. Not in this country. Everybody knows that. That's the only thing you get out of your house is that the valuation's going to go up. So whatever, maybe you leave your house as a nest egg for your children and be like, hey, sell it, chop it up between the three of you guys, and
that's it.
Go on about your day.
Yeah.
But
you never own your house.
No.
And you get more privacy. That's pretty much about all you get.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. But you're also like, and then also you're stuck there too.
Yeah.
Right?
You're
Like,
a slave to your
you
home.
can sell, but that's a whole fucking problem, and hoping you get your money back or whatever, because now you planted roots, and if you want to move somewhere, it's a fucking pain in the balls now. So now you gotta sell it. You gotta look into buying wherever you're moving. I don't know, man. Like, I get why people buy homes. I fully understand it. And this is my opinion on it. If I had small children, or if I was going to continue having children, and I like needed the space, I'd be like, all right, fuck it. Let's go buy some. But my daughter's about to be 14. Am I going to buy a house for 4 years so that she can go off to college?
And then you'd be home alone. Yep. I know. I say it all the time.
And with my income, I literally at this point, I don't think I can even afford a house anywhere near where I currently live. Definitely not in the town I live. Not least expensive as shit. I can't even do it if I wanted to.
There's only one way I'm buying.
Hit the lotto.
Hit the lotto.
It's funny, you know, I make the joke about hitting the lottery all the fucking time, and I never actually play the lottery.
Yeah. Well, my lottery is betting on sports.
I guess.
The problem is with the lottery, if you bet and you know, one of those big, you know, Powerballs or whatever, you bet and you win once, you're good.
You're good forever.
Me, I gotta go on a streak. I gotta go like on a 10 parlay win streak.
That's crazy.
In order to get my goal.
Yeah, you know, there's like a bit of an issue. I guess not an issue, whatever. People are concerned about our generation and their retirement because guys are taking around 10% of their income and gambling it, rather than what back in the day before that became legal, people would take that 10% and put it into like 401ks or Roth IRAs or this thing for savings for their. People are literally taking the money they would normally put away for their retirement. And they're gambling it.
Hey.
And there's like a serious concern that this generation aren't going to be able to retire.
Not going to retire either way, man. What the fuck? Retire it, you know.
Retirement's for the weak.
I want to work.
No, I'm just kidding. Save for your retirement, people. It's important.
Everybody's, you know, train is different.
Yeah, no, but everybody should be saving for retirement.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody. There's not one fucking person that shouldn't be saving for retirement.
Thank God my retirement automatically comes out of my check.
But that's not enough. Like people's 401ks and stuff, again, you're putting away X amount of money. Cost of living is going to go up significantly.
Yeah,
so like they're worried that like people are just relying on Social Security, which probably ain't going to fucking be there by the time we're old enough to get it. People are relying on like Social Security and like whatever 401k their company takes out of them, and it's like that may not be enough.
Yeah. No, I'm betting that either my son, you know, becomes very successful, or one of my daughters.
That's dumb.
It's a gamble.
That's not it. First of all, you're not their problem.
What?
You're not their problem.
It's a joke.
They don't have to take care of you.
No?
No. Absolutely not.
Yes,
not,
they do.
No, they fucking don't. They're not an investment you made so that they can take care of you in the future.
Kids are investments.
No,
They're
they're fucking not. No, I know, and I know you're joking, but I fucking hate that thought process. Your kids are not your retirement plan.
A lot of people say, like, not that they say that, but a lot of people think that way.
Your kids are not your fucking retirement plan. Let me make my stance very fucking clear. Your children, they didn't fucking choose to come to this planet. You chose to make them. They're your responsibility, not the other way around. I fucking hate that.
Tell them, not me.
Oh man,
I
that
work
hurts
hard.
me.
My son can do whatever the fuck he wants. If he still happens to be a millionaire for baseball.
Listen, and this is my thing.
But
if you love your children and you do everything for them and whatever, I am positive if your child has the opportunity to take care of you, they will, right? By their choice, though. Your expectation, now I'm not saying you, general public, should not be that, oh, my child's gonna take care of me. You should be doing whatever you have to do so that your child doesn't have to take care of you. Now, if they choose to later on in life, that's their choice.
And you got lucky.
You know?
Yeah.
But there's and again, I'm not talking about you. There's so many parents.
No, there's a lot of parents
that view their kids that way. Like, oh, my kid will take care of me when they're like, how the fuck you know?
Yeah, a lot of them like push them so far into sports or into like learning how to do like music and guitar, whatever the fuck it is.
Hoping for them to be. They're playing they're playing their kids like a fucking lottery ticket, which I don't think is fair. I think it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's where my comment came from.
Well, oh, the lottery ticket.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
No, I think that's fucked up.
Because it's true.
That's just like,
a lot of people do that.
That's just like another thing we talked about in the barbershop too, real quick. We're kind of running out of time here. Is the I hate and again, it's in the Latin community in particular. I fucking hate when parents have a kid later on in life and basically leave their eldest child to raise that kid. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like, no, you take care of them. You do this. You do that. That's your sibling. You have to. Like, no, they don't fucking have to. What do you mean? You made that kid. That's your responsibility to take that kid. Why are you taking away this poor kid's childhood because you don't have the time and or energy to fucking handle your own child?
I do see that.
I fucking hate that. That is not their responsibility.
You said that's big in the Latin community?
Yeah. You don't see it. I feel like I see it in Latinos all the time.
Yeah, I see. I mean, I guess I see it a lot.
I see it in Latinos all the time.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Anyway,
that's
my rant.
I do see that. Yeah, I do.
That's
see
my
it.
rant.
I guess I didn't realize that it was in the Latino community.
I feel like that's why I see it mostly in.
Yeah.
What other communities do you see it in? White people don't do that shit.
No, they just pay somebody else to take care of the kids.
Hey, you know what though? That's their choice.
That's their choice.
And their money, and they can do that.
Yeah.
Because but also somebody's making a living off of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Your eldest child is just forced to have that responsibility without the pay.
Yeah. Without the pay.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, here you go. Yeah, that nanny chose that career path so that they can nanny your child. Mm-hmm. That's totally up to you. That's a whole different thing now. Yeah. If you over nanny your kid and now your kid doesn't even fucking know you. Yeah. That's whole, why make them if you're not going to raise them?
Yeah, I mean, there's that too. And then there's just some parents that don't take care of their kids at all.
Oh, yes.
Are the ones running in the street, like at the age of 10.
Yeah, I mean, that's not, we were running in the streets at the age of
10. Differently. A whole nother round.
That was us. Well, a different generation, though.
Yeah, we were in the street playing.
No, yeah, that's
having a good time. Doing legal things.
I mean, not always. Not always.
Semi-illegal things.
Oh, fuck a duck. Let me get a cerveza.
Just open one.
Would you? I just said we're running out of time, and then you cracked one.
Yeah, I didn't mean like I didn't know like 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah, dude. We're running out of time.
It's a year. We could do like an hour and a half.
Oh, we could do an hour and a half.
Such a good shirt.
Great design.
You gotta tell the person who created it.
Yeah, me. Good job, Chris.
Good job, Chris.
Good job, AI and Chris.
It was awesome. Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
We should just call our AI Allen Iverson.
Yeah, that's gotta get Allen Iverson to make your stuff. Guy's fucking talented. He makes music. He makes country. Allen Iverson makes country songs.
Music. Come on, man.
So fucking
but
stupid.
He didn't win an NBA chip.
No,
Sucks.
he did not. But he's in the Hall of Fame.
It's okay. He's from Philly.
Hall of Famer.
Played for Philly.
I know. He was. There's like.
Is that the one Philadelphia sports player that you like?
No, I also like Donovan McNabb.
Okay.
I did like Donovan McNabb.
I didn't because he beat the Giants.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like him when he played the Giants, but I liked him as a player.
As a player.
You know what I mean? There's a few Philly players that I hate that I actually like them. Like currently, I like Tyrese Maxey on the Sixers.
Yeah.
And I hate that I like him.
Yeah. I like.
But he's fucking fun to watch. He's a good
Kelce.
player. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's one of my favorites.
Honestly, way better than his brother.
Yeah.
Way better than his brother.
Yeah.
I would listen to their podcast if it was Jason Kelce and someone else.
Well, because he's like very entertaining.
Yeah,
Like to
I love
watch
it. And he's also just like
Very
he's just
humble.
a dude.
Yeah.
He's just a fucking dude.
Yeah, he's funny as fuck.
You know? Actually, Taylor Swift said something really funny on their podcast. I was watching a snippet on my phone, and she said like they were asking like, "Oh, how was it to meet Jason for the first time?" And she's like, "Yeah, it was interesting." She was like, "I remember your son was trying to like jump off of something, and your wife went up to him and was like, you know what, let's not do that right now." She was like, and then later that day, you were shotgunning beers with friends, and you were said, I forgot what he was doing, and then he was like, and then your wife was like, maybe let's not do that right now. So she was like, it was interesting to see the same phrase used on a grown man that was
As a
also
kid?
used on a 4-year-old.
Oh,
But
he's like such a humble guy too,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
like
yeah.
regular house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Jason. So this is the difference between the brothers. I feel like if there was a fire pit, Jason would still chop his own wood, to where Travis would call a wood supply company.
Yeah. Or call his brother.
Or call Jason. Hey man, I need some wood for my fire. That's the vibe they both get me. Like Travis buys the bundle of wood from ShopRite, and Jason just fucking chops down trees in his backyard. That to me, I think, is the difference between the two Kelces.
It's funny the story that Travis put himself on the line, or Jason put himself on the line so that Travis can play after Travis like did some crazy shit in college.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, but it's in that show that they did.
I didn't watch that show.
It's fucking good. Fucking Travis got kicked out of college. He was about to get kicked out of college.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, and his brother put like his career on the line so that they can let him play.
Yeah, I mean, they're close. I mean, there's some brother ass shit right there. Sorry, excuse me. Perdóname. Perdóname otra vez.
My daughter called me.
Which one?
I don't know.
Oh. All right, guys.
We're gonna shotgun too.
We are going to shotgun dose. What you say we...
Where's my? There it is.
Fucker.
Duck.
Motherfucker. Oh, man. I love the memes. You know what my favorite, like some of my favorite memes on the internet are right now. Oh, you sent me one actually. It's the if I ever won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there'll be signs. You ever see that? You ever see those?
I sent you one.
You sent me one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a snippet. It was like a little clip from Family Guy where they come to this house like on a boat, and then when the boat pulls up, a little plane comes out, and a helicopter comes out of the plane, and then they step out. I love those memes because it's so, like I would not tell many people if I won the lotto, but it'd be signs.
But you would say, you would know, like you would know.
We were talking about that at the barbershop too. They're like, because one of the clients was saying like, oh, if I hit the lottery, I wouldn't tell anybody, but I'd take care of everyone. I was like, well, what about your best friend? You wouldn't tell him? He's like, nah. He's like, I take care of him. I was like, so then how are you gonna give him the money? And he's like, oh, I'd probably give it to a finance guy and just be like, give it to my friend and be like, hey, a trustee left you this money. I'm like, okay. I was like, so then what about when you move into your mansion? And he was like, nah, I wouldn't live that. I'm like, but things in your life are going to change significantly. And your best friend in the world isn't going to notice those changes. I was like, the minute I win the lottery and I book a trip to some crazy place for me, my wife, my best friend, his girl, and our families, he's going to be like, yo, dog, what's up? You know what I mean? Like,
did you rob a bank?
Like, what is happening right now? Like, he's gonna know.
Yeah, he's gonna know. Yeah. Either you did some shady shit, or
right? Yeah, exactly. He'd be concerned. Like, are you gonna go to prison soon? Like, I'm worried. Are you dying? Did you max out credit cards? Tell me.
Did you win a lawsuit?
Yeah. Something is happening. Oh
so
boy.
Funny.
All right, I went first last week. Earlier today.
Oh, this is gonna cut me. Oof.
Do it. Oh my god, do it.
Cut myself? Not gonna work tomorrow.
Episode fucking 2, dude.
Next week.
Oh yeah, episode 2 of the second year.
I swear if I cut myself again. Oh, that's sharp. Broke it. 2 weeks left to school.
Fuck it.
I can't get my finger in.
Wow.
Man, that shit is tight.
Jesus. That's quite the thing to whisper into the microphone.
Sorry. All right, we're about to shotgun one.
All right, on 3. 1. Oh. So on 3. 1, 2, 3. 3.9. Not bad.
Sub 4.
Not bad. Sub 4. All right, guys. I feel like the shotgunning gods got to be with me here on the 1-year anniversary. Can I
keep pushing this
set a PR on the year?
A PR?
Personal record.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. Ready? On the buzz. Ready?
No.
Ready?
Ooh.
Fuck you!
Oh, man!
2.90.
Damn it.
That's really good.
No PR.
I mean, how fast can a motherfucker, like, at some point...
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Been a fucking hell of a ride for a year. Let's see if we can make next year that much better. Peace.
Looks like I pissed my pants.